Okay, I'm gonna try and record this video again. I have tried like 100 times and I get into the meat of what I want to talk about and it just doesn't come out. So hopefully it'll work this time. So what I wanted to talk about this video is love. Let me see. Let's take those off so you can see my eyes. So the Bible talks about love a lot, you know. It actually says that the 10 commandments can be summed up into two, which is to love God and love one another. Love is so important. In fact, the entire Bible is just a love story. It's a love letter from God to us. Even in the midst of sin and in the midst of horrible things happening, we see a thread of love. And I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I find it hard to love. I do. I find it hard if somebody irritates me or makes me mad. I find it hard to love and very easy to be unloving. But God is love and we're supposed to be like God. Not God. We're not supposed to be God, but we're supposed to be like Him. We were made in His image and we're to be perfect as our Father in heaven is perfect. We're supposed to represent Christ and be imitators of Christ. And Christ was full of love. And when I was thinking about this, I was thinking, love isn't always what we think it is. Love isn't always that feeling in your stomach. Most of the time, love is a choice. It's not an emotion. It's not a feeling. Love is a verb. It's an action word, and it's a choice. So sometimes love, as the chaplain at the women's building that I work at, she would say, sometimes love is deciding to stay. I've realized that sometimes love is just deciding to shut your mouth, to not respond when somebody is being ridiculous. Sometimes love is allowing a person to have a temper tantrum and take their frustrations out on you and not reacting. Love is not always kissy, huggy, giving gifts. Love is sometimes standing back, taking a back seat, and allowing somebody to just go through something and being there for them, even if it's just being there silently. I show love quite often by not reacting. By not allowing somebody who is just acting completely out of control, by not stopping them, by not interrupting them, and just letting them have their moment. And then when everything cools down and they're calm and collected, I can talk to them about their behavior. But sometimes love is just not throwing fuel on the fire. And the Bible tells us to love one another. God is love. And we need to be loving. Wow, this came so easy this time. I don't know why it was so hard the last few times I tried to record this, but this is just a short little love. Let's love one another. It's somebody once said that love stands for life of victory eternally. And we are victorious when we're loving. You know what? Last little thought here. Sometimes love is cutting a person out of your life. Not cutting them out of your prayer life, but not being around them because you cannot help the person that you are when you're around them. I love the people that I knew before I came to Christ, but I can't hang out with them because I will just end up in that back in that same situation. So love is not always what you think it is. Sometimes it's just being quiet. Sometimes it's just staying. Or sometimes it's just allowing a person to be ridiculous and not yelling at them for it. Okay? I hope that made sense. It seems so much easier this time, so I think it will. I hope you guys have a great day. Enjoy your weekends. And remember to love God and love one another. Bye.